projected her insecurity and her anger towards me. Yes, I am. She felt that she was better than me.
A few moments later.
I think it's better than mine. You have to send me that.
Maybe there's a little bit of resentment, a little bit of bitterness.
44 minutes to 4, an angel walked up to my door, opened the windows to my soul, told me he think that I should know there's no slowing down. As the globe spins around, you gotta keep going, gotta keep going.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lolo. It's such an honor to have you guys here, and if you're new around here, thank you for tuning in and following my journey. I am a mother of one, a believer in Christ, and taking you guys along the ride. And so if you're coming back, it's an honor. It's an honor to have you guys here and a blessing to have you tune in and hopefully are encouraged by my journey and my personal stories. It's like a personal diary I'm getting to share with you. Never in a million years did I believe that I would be here sharing some stories, sharing what God has been doing, sharing where I'm going. It's truly a blessing. Anyways, let's jump into today's topic. If you haven't watched the previous vlog, I really recommend that you go back and tune in so that you know what I'm talking about. But today I thought it would be a good segue into actually sharing some of the gems and lessons that I learned from this dysfunctional friendship that I had to cut ties from. And hopefully if you're faced with the same sort of challenges, you can learn from my mistakes and my lessons, and I hope that they are able to help you navigate some challenges, because hey, we are in a fallen world, and one thing we can expect is challenges through life, through parenting, through work, through studies, through education, through just every avenue of life. So I hope that my journey and my wisdom can help you along the way. Now, with this friendship, I've had a lot of time to process what happened, but bringing it back, it's also helped me on a deeper level to grow, to forgive, to heal from that. Because you know what, sometimes we can trundle along life thinking that yeah, I've moved on, but maybe there's a little bit of resentment, a little bit of bitterness, and whenever we are faced with like our past, it can truly show just how far you have come along your journey and healed from whatever it is. And for me, this friendship helped me realize that, hey, I think I've healed so much that I actually can forgive my old friend, even though I'm okay with the fact that we will never really be friends unless God opened a miraculous window, which I just don't think it would happen because we don't even live in the same city, but you never know. But I just wanted to take some time and share with you guys some of the things that maybe could have contributed to her stance, her lack of care, and also to acknowledge that we definitely were there for a reason and a purpose. I truly believe that nothing happens by coincidence or by mistake. We were both single mums and quite young then, navigating this thing called life, and with being raised by maybe my friend not having a mum, it may have caused her to lack empathy because she was in survival mode a lot earlier than me. And I think that that may have impacted how she saw friendships, and my sympathy goes out to her. And I truly believe that even then I was aware of this. So that's why I had a lot more grace until it had got to a point where it wasn't healthy for myself. So I can take some acknowledgement that she came from more toxicity and more dysfunction than I did, and that could have helped me to view what was healthy and what wasn't. With us being single parents, she took a path where she wanted to boost her self-esteem. She was working out, just doing amazing things in her life. But maybe there was this area where she was a bit broken, and so that may have led her to think that this will bring ultimate confidence, and she was willing to go through whatever it needed to be to get that result in her life. Unfortunately, it was not a good time for me and her. See, I've never really been somebody that aspired to get in cosmetic surgery, especially when it comes to like BBLs. I thank God that he blessed me with a good portion of womanhood in my chest, so I've never really felt that void of not having. If anything, I wish I had less. I would happily give that away. I would happily give that away to whoever needed it to be, but it just doesn't work that way. I can look back and I truly feel as though she felt that she was better than me in some sense, because I was at a point where maybe I was unhealthy. But the one thing that I would say, that even if I've battled with my image, because everybody has insecurities, I've never really been in a place where I've wanted to go and follow the BBL culture. I actually stand to my word. I don't find it attractive. I don't think it's beautiful. And I actually do empathize and feel sorry for women that have that low self-esteem, that they will go and have these very dangerous procedures abroad and possibly put their lives at risk for results that don't really look nice. And not to mention the kind of men that you would be attracting thereon. So, I never quite disclosed in the previous vlog how we actually came to the end of our friendship. After that, she was obviously upset and disappointed that I couldn't go and help her, but we did carry on speaking for a few more days. But I could feel the anger that was just kind of being swept under the rug. And on her journey, she was sharing with me some pictures of people that are having cosmetic surgery and their results, and it was like a support group. But when she showed me some of the results, I was not really wowed by it, because I just didn't see the beauty of it. This girl had like a mummy makeover, had a BBL, small waist, perky boobs. And to me, I won't lie, I thought it looked rather cheap. I don't know. It just wasn't my desired look of beauty. I could appreciate that she thought it was nice. But then, rather than her accepting my opinion, she projected her insecurity and her anger towards me by saying that I was jealous, she was feeling funny, so on and so forth. And I thought, where is she getting that from? And I've honestly looked back and realized that she was just projecting her insecurities onto me. She didn't know that I truly, even with all the money in the world, would not desire that kind of look or procedure or want to risk my life. But for me, it was deeper than just what she was saying, because she was actually very tone deaf, in the sense that she still wasn't getting that I was not well, and I also didn't need that kind of work to be done for me to feel beautiful. So my prayers for ex-friend are that she encounters God and that he helps her with her self-image, because I don't believe that if you have can you guys hear that bird?
A few moments
Guys, I've
later.
literally been sat here waiting for that bird to calm down, but it's looking like it's not going to stop. So, and I'm not closing the windows because it's hot. There's a heat wave in the UK. So, we're just going to go back to what I was discussing. I truly believe that cosmetic surgery, a lot of the times, is us actually just masking an unmet wound, a mother wound, a daddy wound, a comparison wound, whatever wound that you're carrying. And if you don't do the work internally, you can get all the procedures in the world and still be unsatisfied. We have seen it years upon years. Michael Jackson, Cher, Madonna. The list can go on and on and on. And I know it's cliche to say when they say that beauty is within, it starts within. I truly believe that something that I've definitely seen about beautiful people, some not so beautiful people, the true essence of true beauty has to be your character. If God graced you with beautiful looks and you have a good spirit and you have a good character, it shoots up high. But you can be good looking, but if you don't have a good character, I promise you, all of that will fade away. I've seen it ample times. There's so many people that on first glance you think, oh, they're stunning, and they open their mouth and how they treat other people, and you just see the facade just crumble right in front of your face. So I hope that after the years that have taken place, that she's worked on her character and definitely on her self-esteem. And also, I would like to thank her, because it's that moment that I also developed something in me, which was self-respect. Another thing that I definitely am confident about is the fact that she wouldn't have done the same for me had the shoe been on the other foot. When you're vetting your friends, I would honestly say, pray about them, look at their character, look at how they treat other people. Are they superficial? Could the friendships even start well and then eventually you outgrow one another because you just don't see life through the same lens and maybe you don't hold the same values? And sometimes, unfortunately, due to our traumas, our life experiences, that can shape how we view people and what they think, and we can project. So it's very important that we are constantly working on ourselves, because we don't want to be a hindrance to people that may hold as good friendships, good allies, all because of unmet expectations, selfishness, or just entitlement and a lack of respect and love. So I say this to say that it truly was a good time. We had many laughs, we even cried together, and we experienced certain milestones together which I won't totally throw in the bin. Wish her nothing but the best. And moving on to the second part of my vlog, I am doing a Sunday reset. My house is a little bit untidy. I got a new sofa, and that has just made me so excited to keep the place clean. My house is a 3-bedroom, but it's set up very strange. So I've got a very big kitchen, but then a very small lounge. And so it can easily look messy very quickly if we don't keep on top of it. So I'm going to be doing some tidying up, and then I'm going to take you guys with me for a mat Pilates social with the lovely instructor. Her name is Ashley. I will link her deets down below, but I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be a social where there are other women and we get to have some matcha and just enjoy some time exercising. I've not been able to do much exercise, so I'm hoping that this will be a little bit kind to my body. But with that being said, let's get into the vlog. I can't wait to show you what I get up to. And it was so cheap but smelled so good. This, after a good clean, oh my, the house just smells sweet. Highly recommend. So we're all done, and I can tell you that I'm so shattered. Honestly, I don't even feel as though I want to go, but it's done. I love coming back to a clean home, especially after doing whatever I'm doing. It just helps me have peace. So I've also thought I've got some time to kill. I want to go into this store called Søstrene Grene and grab some storage bottles, just because I've been putting it off for the longest time, and I feel as though, yeah, might as well get it done today. After that, we can then head over for the Pilates with the girls. So let's go. I'm going to bring you with me and yeah, just show you what this store is about. I also like it because the prices are very fair and it reminds me of IKEA a little bit. I love this store just because the things are was like I think it's a Scandinavian shop, but it's very similar to IKEA. Anyways, let me show you some really cool stuff. This is a mug. How cute is that?
I can't see anything.
Oh, and it's going for £2. £2 9p. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is actually what I'm looking for because I want to have or get a bit more organized with my storage, and it just looks aesthetically prettier in the pantry or in your cupboards. I really like this. It goes with our sofa.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
Yeah.
I said we should get it. It's just like coming.
Because I feel.
Hiya, my name is Lolo.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Greg.
Greg, nice to meet you.
Oh,
Are you left-handed? Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. So,
What led you down this path of freedom and expressing and sharing your journey with
somebody gave me the camera from when I started shooting with the camera. So now we are shooting a short video sample. So basically,
I love it! Oh, I love that! That's definitely better than mine.
no. So the quality is okay. Yes.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's a few days after we weren't able to go to the Pilates because unfortunately the instructor got ill and had to cancel the whole event. So I was a little bit disappointed, but hey, health is wealth, so I totally understand. And so I will be bringing that to you whenever the date aligns. But I also wanted to share with you the amazing day that I had on that afternoon because I got to meet an amazing guy and he was telling me his story. His name was Greg and he also is a content creator. He's recently started off his journey because he was inspired by somebody that gave him a camera, and so we got chatting because of that, because he saw that I was making content and he was like, hey, are you making content? I was like, yes, I am. So we got chatting and he shared with me something that brought him onto this journey. I don't know if I should share a bit of it, but it seemed to me like he had gone through some challenges in life. He had an epiphany and started to express that because he wanted to help other people that had gone through the same sort of similar journey. And it just touched my heart because sometimes we feel as though what we've gone through is just pain, suffering. This goes back to even times where I was in secondary school. We had people coming in telling us of harrowing stories which were able to shape what we wanted to do. And so there's power in sharing your journey. You can take something that was good and make it purposeful and help others through whatever things you have bounced from. And for me, that's my intention and I feel like it's my calling. Yeah, or why else would God tell me to do something like this? Anyways, I'm not going to drag this vlog any longer. I just want to thank you for sticking around. I have to go and meet my sister. Guys, I have equipment failure. So the other day I broke my light. This is what I use to record content, and I got another one off Amazon, but it's just not quite the same. So I won't drag this vlog any longer. Obviously TikTok works out much better than Amazon sometimes because yeah, I just feel like TikTok Shop is much better than Amazon when it comes to certain things. That's why I didn't really record a vlog, because I was kind of put off by this malarkey and I was hoping that the replacement would be better, but it really isn't. It's a little bit mediocre. You can't even really see full quality of the lighting. It's not any different to say like now, no lighting, to now. It's just silly. But I actually have to dash. My sister's going to be here shortly because we have to go to an event. I hope that you guys enjoyed my vlog and I will be back with another one. Stay tuned because I'm definitely going to be going to the Pilates, just not on this vlog. I look forward to seeing you guys back again and sharing what I'm up to. Oh, if you like this vlog, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Be sure to be on the lookout for another vlog. Should be coming or dropping in the next week, God willing. Anyways, till then, bye.
Praying for that